For years, oatmeal has been celebrated as one of the healthiest breakfasts for older adults, and for good reason. Rich in fiber, gentle on digestion, and friendly to the heart. It has certainly earned its place at millions of American tables. But here is a surprising truth. While oatmeal is good, there are foods that are even more powerful. Foods that can actively help rebuild muscle and protect against sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that quietly weakens nearly 1 in 3 people over 65. Consider Eleanor, age 72, who started every morning with a warm bowl of oats. She enjoyed the comfort, the routine, and the feeling of doing something healthy for her body. Yet, despite her good habits, she noticed her legs feeling unsteady on the stairs, and her arms tiring much faster when she lifted groceries. It wasn't until her doctor explained that she needed more muscle-focused fuel at breakfast that she began adding some surprising new foods to her diet. Within months, her balance improved, her grip strengthened, and she felt a renewed confidence walking through her neighborhood. So, let me ask you, my friend, do you believe your breakfast is giving your muscles everything they need? Or could there be a missing piece to the puzzle? Let me know in the comments if you feel confident, or if you're not so sure. We read and respond to every single one because your journey to health matters to us. Today, I'll share a breakfast option even more potent than oatmeal, one that can change how you feel for the entire day. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 so you never miss the vital steps that keep your body strong and steady for years to come. When we talk about rebuilding muscle after 60, protein is the single most important ingredient. And not just any protein. We need lean, high-quality protein that the body can break down and use quickly. This is where shredded grilled chicken truly shines. A 3-ounce serving of chicken breast offers about 26 grams of protein with very little saturated fat. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that older adults who consume at least 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day can significantly slow muscle loss and even regain strength. Chicken provides exactly the kind of protein that our muscles crave. Let me share the story of Robert, a 70-year-old retiree from Ohio. For years, Robert started his mornings with toast and jam, thinking it was a light and safe choice. But he began to notice his arms getting thinner, and carrying his granddaughter became a struggle. His doctor explained that he was experiencing sarcopenia, a condition where the body breaks down muscle faster than it can rebuild it. Robert began starting his mornings with a simple chicken breakfast wrap. Shredded grilled chicken tucked inside a whole grain tortilla with spinach, tomato, and a light sprinkle of cheese. It was filling, flavorful, and most importantly, muscle-friendly. Within 3 months, his grip strength test at the clinic improved by 15%. He proudly told his doctor he could lift his granddaughter again without a worry. That's the beauty of chicken. It doesn't need to be complicated. Simply add it to eggs for a hearty scramble, or mix it into a breakfast bowl with brown rice and vegetables. These meals are gentle on digestion, low in unhealthy fats, and safe for the heart, all while giving your muscles the building blocks they desperately need. Now, while chicken provides the direct building blocks for muscle, another food offers something unique. Natural compounds that boost not just muscle mass, but functional strength. Lean beef is one of the most powerful muscle-building foods you can add to your breakfast. What makes it so special is not only its high-quality protein, about 22 grams per 3-ounce serving, but also the natural creatine it provides. Creatine is a compound that fuels short bursts of strength, like climbing a flight of stairs or standing up from a chair. Beef also provides heme iron, the most absorbable form of iron, which is essential for delivering oxygen to your muscles. Without enough iron, fatigue and weakness can set in quickly, accelerating muscle loss. Let's talk about Margaret, a 75-year-old grandmother from Texas. For years, she relied mostly on cereal and milk for breakfast. While it gave her a quick burst of energy, she found herself feeling lightheaded and tired after just short walks. Her doctor discovered she was mildly anemic, meaning her body wasn't carrying enough oxygen. Instead of prescribing pills alone, he suggested adding lean beef to her meals. Margaret began enjoying a breakfast hash made from small cubes of lean beef, sautéed with sweet potatoes, bell peppers, and topped with a fried egg. Not only did her iron levels rise within 6 months, but she also reported having more stamina during her daily walks. She even joined a local dance class. By choosing lean cuts like sirloin or round steak, trimming away visible fat, and cooking with minimal oil, beef becomes a safe, heart-friendly option. When combined with colorful vegetables, it transforms into a balanced, nutrient-rich breakfast that fuels the muscles without overwhelming the heart. And while beef strengthens muscles through iron and creatine, there's another breakfast option that surprises many. It's completely plant-based, yet it provides all the essential amino acids your body requires. Tofu might not be the first food that comes to mind for breakfast, but it is one of the smartest choices for protecting muscle after 60. Made from soybeans, tofu is what nutritionists call a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids the body needs to repair and build muscle. A half-cup serving provides about 10 grams of protein with virtually no cholesterol and very little saturated fat. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who include plant-based proteins like soy in their diet show improved muscle preservation compared to those who rely only on carbohydrates. What makes tofu especially beneficial for seniors is how gentle it is on the digestive system. As we age, many of us struggle with heavier meats or high-fat foods in the morning. Tofu, being soft and easy to chew, delivers high-quality protein without discomfort. It also contains isoflavones, natural plant compounds that have been shown to reduce inflammation, a hidden driver of muscle breakdown. A simple and delicious breakfast idea is a tofu scramble. Just crumble firm tofu into a pan, season it lightly with turmeric and black pepper, and cook it with spinach, mushrooms, and a sprinkle of nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor. Serve it with a slice of whole-grain toast, and you have a colorful, nutrient-dense breakfast that fuels your muscles and keeps your energy steady. For those who prefer something lighter, silken tofu blended into a smoothie with berries and almond butter creates a creamy, protein-packed drink. Here's a gentle challenge for you. Have you ever tried tofu for breakfast? Or do you still think of it as just a dinner food? Let me know with a yes in the comments if you're open to trying it. We love hearing your thoughts, and your comment might just inspire someone else. Next, we'll talk about a breakfast drink that does more than just refresh. It strengthens both muscles and bones at the same time. Milk has long been a classic breakfast drink, but after 60, it becomes more than just a habit. It's a vital tool for protecting both muscle and bone. Low-fat milk enriched with vitamin D is especially powerful. Each cup provides around 8 grams of protein, a blend of both whey and casein. Whey protein is digested quickly, giving muscles an immediate supply of amino acids, while casein is absorbed more slowly, feeding your muscles steadily for hours. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that older adults who regularly consume dairy protein experience less muscle wasting and recover faster from daily physical activity. Vitamin D plays a crucial role here. After 60, our body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases sharply. Low levels of this vitamin not only weaken bones, but also impair muscle function, making falls and fractures more likely. In fact, research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels had a 30% lower risk of falling compared to those who were deficient. A simple way to bring this into your morning is a smoothie made with low-fat milk, a banana, and a handful of spinach or oats. It's easy to prepare, easy to digest, and provides protein, calcium, and vitamin D all in one glass. If you prefer something warm, a cup of milk with a spoonful of cocoa powder and a touch of honey can be both comforting and nourishing. So let me ask you, do you still enjoy milk in the morning, or have you moved away from it over the years? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to know. Your experience could encourage others who are wondering if milk still has a place in their diet. Coming up, we'll explore a food that surprises many. A plant-based protein that has been fermented, making it even easier for your body to absorb and use. Tempeh is one of the most underrated foods for older adults, yet it offers a powerful way to protect your muscles. Made from fermented soybeans, tempeh is dense in protein, with about 15 grams per half cup serving. And because it's fermented, the body absorbs its nutrients more easily than many other plant proteins. That means the amino acids reach your muscles faster, helping them repair and grow. Beyond protein, tempeh contains probiotics, the friendly bacteria that support gut health. A healthier gut allows for better absorption of nutrients like protein, calcium, and magnesium, all of which are crucial for muscle strength. Let's look at Howard, a 68-year-old from Oregon. Howard always loved his bacon and eggs in the morning, but after years of this routine, his doctor raised concerns about his cholesterol. Looking for a healthier alternative, Howard tried swapping his bacon for slices of pan-seared tempeh, seasoned with a touch of soy sauce and garlic. At first, he was skeptical. But within a few months, not only had his cholesterol improved, but he also felt less bloated and more energized. His doctor noted that he had maintained more lean muscle than expected for his age. A practical way to enjoy tempeh at breakfast is to slice it thin and sauté it until golden, then serve it alongside scrambled eggs, or tuck it into a whole grain wrap with avocado and vegetables. Its nutty flavor pairs well with savory dishes, and it leaves you feeling satisfied without the heaviness of processed meats. And as impressive as that sounds, our next breakfast food brings something different to the table. A burst of minerals and antioxidants from a leafy green that few people think of as a morning staple. Swiss chard is a leafy green that rarely appears on the breakfast table, yet it offers remarkable benefits for anyone over 60. Rich in magnesium and potassium, it supports the electrical signals that allow muscles to contract and relax. Without enough of these minerals, muscles can cramp more easily, and recovery slows down. A single cup of cooked Swiss chard delivers nearly 30% of your daily magnesium needs, along with antioxidants like vitamin C and beta-carotene. Consider Linda, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Colorado. She loved her morning bagel with cream cheese, but often felt stiff and sore after her daily walk. When her nutritionist suggested adding more magnesium-rich vegetables, Linda began making a breakfast omelet with eggs, sautéed Swiss chard, and a sprinkle of feta cheese. Within weeks, she noticed fewer cramps in her calves and more energy climbing the hills near her home. Her doctor later confirmed her blood pressure had also improved, thanks in part to the potassium in her new routine. Swiss chard also contains nitrates, natural compounds that support blood vessel function. Better circulation means more oxygen, and nutrients can reach the muscles, giving them the tools they need to stay strong. For a simple breakfast, try a Swiss chard and mushroom frittata, or mix chopped chard into a smoothie with an apple and ginger for a refreshing start to the day. These dishes turn an overlooked green into a powerful ally against sarcopenia. And while Swiss chard strengthens muscles with minerals and antioxidants, our next food works in a completely different way, by providing natural energy that helps muscles recover and stay ready for activity. Honey has been treasured for centuries, but for older adults, it carries unique benefits for muscle health. Unlike refined sugar, which causes sharp spikes in blood sugar, honey offers natural energy through simple carbohydrates that are absorbed more gradually. This helps restore glycogen, the stored fuel that muscles rely on. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that honey improved glycogen recovery, proving that natural sugars can aid muscle performance. After 60, honey also supports stable insulin levels. White sugar often triggers inflammation and muscle breakdown, while honey promotes balance and delivers antioxidants like flavonoids, which reduce oxidative stress, a key driver of sarcopenia. Take Gerald, a 72-year-old from Florida. He used to stir white sugar into his morning coffee and noticed he frequently felt fatigued by mid-morning. When his doctor encouraged him to swap the sugar for a teaspoon of honey, Gerald was surprised by the difference. Combined with Greek yogurt and a handful of walnuts, honey gave him a breakfast that kept his energy steady for hours, and his morning walks felt easier. His doctor praised the change as a simple but powerful step toward protecting his muscle and overall health. One of the easiest breakfast ideas is a bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey. This combination delivers protein, antioxidants, and natural energy, all at once. And now, we come to the final breakfast on our list. An extraordinary pairing that not only builds muscle, but also supports healthy blood vessels and long-term strength. Eggs and avocado, when eaten together, create a breakfast that is both simple and profoundly powerful for muscle health. Eggs are among the best sources of leucine, an amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. Research shows that leucine is vital after 60, when the body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle. A single large egg offers 6 grams of high-quality protein, plus vitamin B12 and choline for nerve and muscle support. Avocado, on the other hand, provides healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats are crucial for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, nutrients that play a vital role in bone and muscle health. Avocados also deliver a generous amount of potassium, which helps prevent muscle cramps and keeps blood pressure steady. Together, they form a nutrient-dense duo that fuels the body while protecting long-term strength. Consider James, a 74-year-old veteran from California. He often skipped protein at breakfast, settling for toast with butter. Over time, he noticed slower recovery from yard work and occasional weakness climbing the stairs. After learning about leucine, he started making a simple breakfast of 2 scrambled eggs, topped with sliced avocado and a sprinkle of black pepper. Within a few months, James reported more energy, steadier legs, and greater confidence in his daily routines. His doctor noted better muscle tone and healthier cholesterol levels compared to the year before. A practical way to enjoy this combination is avocado toast with a poached or boiled egg on top. It's quick, satisfying, and heart-friendly. Another great option is an egg and avocado breakfast burrito in a whole grain tortilla with spinach or tomatoes for extra fiber. These meals give your muscles exactly what they need at the start of the day. As we close, it's time to look at the bigger picture, how all of these foods fit into a lifestyle that preserves strength, independence, and vitality. Today, you've seen how the right breakfast choices can protect your muscles, steady your balance, and keep your energy strong after 60. Remember, it is the simple, daily habit that builds lasting strength. Which of these meals would you like to try first? Share your answer below. We love hearing from you. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and join us at Health 365 for more ways to stay strong and independent.